You're listening to WCOM FM 1035, broadcasting live from Carborough, North Carolina, and streaming worldwide at WCOMFM.org. Hey, everybody, welcome to Martini Mondays, The Hangover, with Ruby Martini
and Magnolia Steele.
Dear, gentle readers.
It's listeners. They're not reading us.
I think they are. Welcome to Martini Mondays, The Hangover. Remember last week I said Monday?
Monday.
I did.
Yeah, it's totally
I don't know
different.
where it came from.
Yeah.
What language is that?
I don't know, but we've invited our 5 o'clock desk. That's what we were talking about. Never mind. Yes. Kelsey Sheppard to hang out and stay over with us.
The perfect combination for a hangover. And we will continue our conversations with Kelsey. And we're going to do more. We've got more melodies. We do
have more melodies.
Delve cards. We've got topics we didn't scratch.
Yeah,
on the last hour.
I want to talk about the kitten. We didn't even talk about the kitty.
We didn't get down to the kitty or to the puppy.
We didn't talk about any animals.
No, but we're going to now.
Okay.
But before we begin, we want to acknowledge our one and only underwriter for The Hangover. So there's room for more. Hint, hint, dear listeners. Big thanks to the Bottom Line Burlesque and Comedy Troupe, a division of Double Martini Productions. This nonprofit performance troupe has a call for interest for ladies ages 45 plus who would like to be on a performing dance team. Think about parades, special events, stages, boots, boas, choreography, ribbons, tap shoes, batons. We are baton twirlers now.
I know.
We have batons.
I know.
We don't know how to twirl them yet, but we're baton twirlers.
I have a story about my baton, so we'll talk about it.
So email us and we can send you more information.
WCOMRuby@gmail.com.
And we want to welcome Kelsey Sheppard from Patty's Irish Public House to The Hangover. Kelsey, thank you for sticking around and joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yep, indeed. Lots of fun.
Yeah, we had a fine time in our 5 o'clock broadcast with you and looking forward to more conversations.
Oh my gosh, before we move into our Martini melodies, we do want to remind our listeners, and this is very important, all of our broadcast episodes are archived on our YouTube channel, and if you go to YouTube and search
at WCOM Ruby,
please subscribe, like, and comment on the videos so we can grow
They're
our
little
channel.
mini movies. Come on, people, movies.
They're just adorable, too.
And then you'll actually know what these people look like since we don't have a TV.
Exactly. There's no TV.
No TV in here.
No TV at the Walmart on the desk.
They're missing all of our...
I know. So...
I'm going to snort. Please stop.
on that line, we create a slideshow to accommodate the audio and make a nice little video that we upload to YouTube. So it does give some more insight to our guests and the things that they do, because there's really great tutorials, if you will, visual tutorials with the things they're speaking of. And I have a lot of fun putting those together, and please watch them because we want to grow. We want to grow.
I don't know. My accent's really strong today. I don't know. It came in on the wind. All righty. It's to begin our hangover. We are going to play music. Golly Moses, I feel like I'm just snorting everywhere. So we're going to finish it up. Kelsey's.
It's because you are.
I know. It is. Oh, my goodness gracious. So here we go.
always wanted to get into a band to sing my songs and then become a bad piano playing man. So here I am in this Hollywood city, the city of the stars, movies, women, and cars. Well, I guess I'll stop. Say, hey, 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 what you got to say? Say, hey, 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 what you got to say?
Single room with 3 other individuals. One of them was a male, and the other 2, well, the other 2 were females. God only knows what they were up to in there. And furthermore, Susan, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to learn that all 4 of them habitually smoke marijuana cigarettes. Reefers.
At night, I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. I smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. I smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 more. But then one day I met a man who came to me and said, hard work, good good and hard work fine, but first take care of head.
Night I woke up one day a man, walked back by the crib where we would one day raise a fam. I've been around the world, done all the things I can. I'm a giant now, I can't wait till you see how big I am. Space and time go wherever you follow. Can't waste your tomorrows, this mission Apollo. Since this time is borrowed, I'll be back tomorrow. Just look to the stars if you ever feel your heart broke. Shipwrecked on an isle about a mile outside the moon. I went to war. Some Emperor Jones, I took the throne on distant shores. I grew up fast, I bumped my head, I hit the door. I jumped the porch, I upped the score. My sweet Penelope, that's for sure. I jumped the gun, I took the bait. Those sirens came and serenaded me to sleep. They whispered songs, I sang along, I'm falling deep. I took my time under the stars out of place. I was gone, I would hope that you wait. But I know that space and time go wherever you follow. Can't waste your tomorrow, this mission Apollo. So if time is borrowed, I'll be back tomorrow. Just look to the stars if you ever feel your heart broke. What if I change my ways? Would you really less afraid? But I'll find a way. I'll keep the space to go. If you love me, let me breathe. I battle scars that surely scare a child. I've been gone a while and I'm not so proud. If there's still some space for me, I was hoping I could fit. You said it's too late for that, but you should see how big she is. Cause space and time go whether or not you call home. Don't waste your sorrows, we'll be in Chicago. No, this time is borrowed. Don't waste my tomorrows. Go back to the stars. That was always where your heart was. But what if I change my ways? Would you be less afraid? Lost but I found my way. I just need space to go. If you love me, set me free.
laying in the bed with bloodshot eyes. Late in the evening when the sun sinks low, that's about the time my rooster crows. I got women up and down this creek, and it keep me going and my engine clean. Run me ragged but I don't fret, 'cause there ain't been one slow me down none yet. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Oh, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. I got people try to tell me, Red, keep this living and you wind up dead. Cast your troubles on the Lord of Lords, wind up laying on a cooling board. But I got buddies up White House Road, and keep me strutting when my feet hang low. Rock up whiskey gonna ease my pain, and all this running's gonna keep me sane. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. When you lay me in the cold hard clay, won't you sing them hymns while the banjo plays? You can tell them ladies that they ought not frown, 'cause there ain't been nothing ever held me down. All men, women, or shallow grave, same old blues, just a different day. Get me drinking that moonshine, get me higher than the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall, throw them in the river and get your fill. We've been sniffing that cocaine, ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard living, but a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads.
All right, mic's up, and that was a very varied list there, Kelsey. What would you like to address on any of those? All or any?
Nothing in particular, just again, all artists that I've seen live, all very good live. Sublime has new music out. Their son, Bradley's son, is singing for them now. Sounds just like him, so that's worth checking out. And then if you're not familiar with Tyler Childers, I think he's categorized as folk, and he's out of Kentucky, and just absolutely incredible artist, great lyricist, wonderful to see. I bawled my eyes out both times I saw him live.
Oh, I love when the music moves you.
Yes.
For sure. Very nice. All right. I think we wanted to talk about Daisy and Torch.
We did.
So what? Do tell.
So Dixie is my dog.
Dixie. Sorry.
Yes. I've had her for about 10 years now. She is a hangover from a previous relationship. So I acquired her when my ex showed up to my house with a puppy one day. And Torch, actually, my brother found her under a coworker's vehicle several weeks ago at work. She was like up under the car, and my brother fished her out. And I had an 11-year-old cat pass earlier this year. Her name was Tiki. So that is why Torch.
I love that. I love that.
I do too. Is it an orange cat?
So she's like a little torty. She's
okay.
Yeah. She's definitely got some orange on her, but she's only about 2 pounds.
Oh, to her little baby.
Yeah, she's little. I've never had a kitten this small before, and it seems like, I guess I've had her 3 weeks, maybe almost a month now. She is getting more orange as she's growing. So.
How's her and the puppy together?
She's too small to be left unsupervised with a puppy. The dog, she's older, but she's still very much puppy mentality. So the dog is very excited about Torch, but I do not trust her. She's so much bigger than her. So I'll like kind of hold the kitten in my hands, and she'll put her little paws on the dog's face, but that's about as close as they get right now. The kitten, because she's so small, I don't even really like leave her out in a room totally unattended.
I totally understand. We had kitty that we had an older dog, and trying to accommodate, not that the dog didn't love cats. The dog loved cats. That was the problem.
Right. Yes.
They don't understand the significant difference. And so when you're not home, do you have like a little crate for the kitty?
Yes. And, well, we call it her prison.
Oh.
So it's a very nice prison. Yeah. Prison is nicer than jail. Yeah. So, but she's got everything she needs in there.
Does she have a box? Because they love boxes.
It's a federal prison.
Yeah.
It's a federal prison.
She has a nice little lockup, she's just so tiny. And like I said, they don't even adopt kittens out until they're like, 12 weeks old or whatever. Yeah. So until she gets to that point, she's going to be in lockup.
I just don't think an episode is an episode unless we have to talk about jail. I mean, we didn't mention it in the burlesque segment.
You're absolutely right.
And now we're talking about a cat in jail.
Well, our episode is complete.
Now that we've talked about something in jail.
This was the first week that we had done the quotes for burlesque instead of actually a little bio on a burlesque performer. Every single one has been, there was one exception that we did not have the scoop on whether or not they were arrested.
But the one that we had one that she didn't go to jail, but her significant other went to jail.
Yes.
Fanny Price.
Fanny Bryce last week.
Mm-hmm. The significant other was in jail.
Yes.
But I don't think she went.
Played by the beautiful and delicious Omar Sharif in the movie Funny Girl.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
When I saw that secondhand rose, I remember watching that movie.
Yeah.
I did.
I love that movie. Years ago, when I had my Achilles surgery, back when it was still cool to buy DVDs, I got all of the musicals that my mom used to watch as I was growing up. That she would take my sister and I to the theater, and so I was healing and watching Dolly and The Music Man, and Camelot is my favorite.
One of my favorites that is is Flower Drum Song.
Oh, I love that. Her back is wet, she says.
Wet.
She says, my back is wet. Oh, I love that one.
That one,
I've not thought about that one in a while. And the Bridge Over the River Kwai came across my brain the other day. I hadn't seen that in ages. Anyway, back to Kelsey.
Yes, we could say...
This is what happens. Second hour, we have less structure. So we have to rein each other in because
it doesn't take much.
Let's move to this thing. These Delve cards, man.
Girl.
We have just fallen in love with these. Every week we say this. So these cards are in color from light to dark and in topic from light to dark. So just randomly choose one, and when you turn it over, read it out loud.
I think our problem is we've been going dark so much that we've run
through so many of them. Yeah, so
run through the
have
dark.
To go light. Are you picking and choosing?
Yes, I am.
Select one.
Hers got two. Good. You've already picked for your next go around.
Okay, it says, what frivolous hill are you willing to die on?
Yeah, we like those hills.
I don't know. It's kind of difficult because I consider myself a really opinionated person, but I don't know that any of it is frivolous per se.
No, we don't think it's frivolous at all. We're just willing to die on it. Everybody else may think it's frivolous.
That's the perspective. Is that like everyone else's perspective would poo-poo it, but
we don't think that.
No,
not at all.
Our hill, and we're going to
die on it. There we go.
So what is it, Kelsey?
I might need a moment. I don't know.
Well, dear listeners, I can tell you, my curiosity is just dying. We're looking at 3 cop cars. 3. I am dying here. We just had another one pull up.
So, dear, this is giving Kelsey the little time snip that she needs to come up with her answer outside of our studio.
And they keep on going to the library. Do they need to look something up? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. Is their Google not working?
I don't know. It did a new law pass and nobody told us.
But one of them left a moment ago and actually burned out when he left.
He did. Those tires spun.
They did. He made a little squalling noise. Yeah. All right, Kelsey.
Okay, we gave you time now.
What hill are you willing to die on?
Okay, so since we're talking about police officers, I'll say that it's not that women in particular love a man in uniform, it's that we love a man with a job.
Ooh.
Now that's very good. And I think that we can make that a hill to die upon.
Yeah, except I do love them in uniform. I'm going to go really light because I don't ever do those. So I'm going to...
Clunk.
I know. I'm sorry.
She's okay. She doesn't need stitches.
Oh, what movie is so bad that it actually...
No, you had that one.
I know. And
Put it away.
It's the only light one I've ever done. Grabbed it again. But she knew I'd answered that one. What regionalism do you use that gives away where you're from?
Oh my God.
This whole conversation. Well, we have already we have talked about this on the break, and that's the reason why I'm giggling. My accent gets stronger when I've talked to my daughter because her accent's like mine. I've talked to her 3 times today, so my accent's quite strong. But it's like the T's that you replace with the K's, like Walmart. And that's the T made into a K, and then it's desk instead of desk. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to say that's going to nail that coffin.
What movie do you never want to see again? Oh, God, I can't remember the name of it. It had Ashley Judd, and it was horrible. It was the terriblest, most worstest movie ever, and I wish I could think of it.
So I can name a few.
Okay.
Was it the one the lady had the baby in the Walmart? Because that's where the heart is. Because I like that. It was
a suspense thriller. She was
Double
alone.
Jeopardy.
No, that was Sandra. No, that wasn't Sandra, but that was a good one, actually. No, this was the one she was alone in a cabin.
Alone in a cabin.
I can't. It was so horrible. I can't remember it. Ashley Judd, just don't play it again.
Okay, you had two of them. We're going to make you do the other one.
Oh, Lord. What did you think was cool when you were a kid that you cringe at now?
Those are fun.
I don't know. I still feel like a kid. I feel like I'm the same person I was when I was 17. So
you go younger, like 10.
Maybe like being a kind of a crappy or inconsiderate driver, or like driving recklessly. I know I'm such a control freak. That could have been my hill that I was going to die on, is that I'm going to drive. I don't like.
Oh, well, honey, mine. I can tell you what mine is those bicyclists need a license.
One of them yelled at me on the way over here.
They will.
They will. They are horrid.
And I was like, it scared me.
They are a militia.
Yes.
And when they are onesie twosies, they're not as threatening. But you get them in gangs.
Hordes. When you get them in hordes, they're a problem.
They will ride 3 and 4 abreast. And when you come behind them, and rows, and they have their spotters, and of course they've got their little eye mirrors and their GoPros and all that jazz.
Yeah, that is like, I've noticed over the years, it's unique to this area.
Yeah.
We don't have that in Fayetteville.
Yeah, I know. And it's just, I will say that they only stop at the intersection where I live, excuse me, if they're going to get off their bicycle and go pee in my neighbor's woods. And they think that we don't know what they're doing. They get off their bike, they lay it down, because, you can't have a kickstand when you have a cool bike, I guess. I don't know. And they go pee in the neighbor's forest. I have walked out in my front yard and applauded them. Just to let them know that we know what they're doing.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I know. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, well,
that was the sidebar.
Yes, well, I drew a light card, but I'll just do it. But I chose another one. it was, what is the most? Oh no, I read that there. No. What is something you look forward to every day? This is an easy one.
Coffee. The
other one is, what is the most underwhelming tourist trap you've ever seen?
Oh, Pedro, south of the border.
Well, that's easy for you. I was thinking it was the ball of yarn.
Oh, a site. Okay, I was thinking amusement parks. But
No.
Yeah, just a tourist trap.
Tourist trap.
Yeah.
Ball of yarn.
Yeah, and where is that located? In Alabama?
No.
Oh.
You would assume no. It is not.
Okay, what do you wish was more normalized? I'm going to go right back to last week's topic, loving the United States of America. People, get your act together. Love your country. The end.
Boy, we're putting all of these in the lid, and they're all different colors, and then we're going to have to
it's okay. I'll
separate them.
I'll do it when I get home. Okay,
we've now switched boxes.
This is the Delve Deck Venting Edition.
As if we hadn't already vented.
I know. Same scenario, dark to light, light to dark.
We haven't played with this one as much.
No.
So we haven't used them or said them.
what is illegal but shouldn't be?
Oh, well, there's a long list.
Yeah, I was going to say many substances. For one, probably. I don't know if there's like a tactful way for me to say this, but like some sex work type things probably shouldn't be. You know, I don't know if y'all know this, but at least in my town, officers now have these scanners in their vehicles where they don't even have to run your tags. It just automatically populates in their car if your tags are out of date, if your license is suspended or revoked or anything like that. And then because it's all recorded, whether or not they like you, they still have to give you a ticket.
Oh,
yes.
Because it's been, they can't, like, take it back.
Yes, and I just find that to be such an invasion of my privacy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, being that I drive dirty sometimes.
Well, I find that to be something that should be illegal that isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, them invading our privacy. Well, honey, you went clean on that one, because I would have literally set out marijuana needs to be legalized and they need to tax the heck out of it just like they do alcohol.
Oh, yes.
Ching. That would have been my answer on that one. But I drew another card. What is everyone's obsessed with lately that holds no appeal to you? Ooh, it's what everybody else is obsessed with lately. Oh, well. This is going to be a non-popular opinion. I should have worn my T-shirt. I love meat. And I have a shirt that says PETA across the front of it, and it says people who enjoy eating tasty animals is what it stands for. So, and then on the back it has beef jerky, and I got my tree stand and my selection of guns to shoot the lovely things that are so delicious.
Oh, you're just full of controversy.
I am. Oh, well, I can't throw this in that lid box. Okay. She would have really gotten upset with me on that one.
What do you wish you were better at? A lot of things. I wish I was better at being accountable to myself for all the stuff I know I need to do and I don't do.
Girl, we were so bad this weekend.
We were, yeah. And also, I wish I was better at, I really want to get the burlesque troupe, like, hot again. And I've been back burnering that one for a while. And I think it's starting to be time to get that going.
Yeah, I need to learn to exercise. I'm so sorry.
Well, you know,
okay.
I think just as a society, there are those who, and I've been a part of this, are just like balls to the wall, 6 days a week, working out on your rest day light because it's a rest day, and then there's everybody else.
I did that in my 20s, but now I'm 60, and I'll look at it now, oh my word, let me pick this thing off the floor. And I'm telling you, Saturday, if I had to pick up another daggum feather,
I know.
I mean, I was going to lose it. And my brain is like going, just one more feather, just one more feather. And today, I was getting me another cup of coffee, and I said, I now know why they make us touch our toes. When we're kids, because we ain't doing it when we're adults.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, now, opposite of that, when something comes across my feed and it's someone who is like doing a deep squat, I
like that made y'all see it.
I put everything down and I try it. So I've got all kinds of little like snippet things that I return to and try to do better next time.
Curiosity, is somebody in the house to pick you up off the floor?
For example, I will do things close to like the sink that is installed very securely, or the big cedar chest that's got so much stuff in it.
And you show me how to do it in the windowsill. No, not the windowsill, the door facing. I'm so sorry, people. Well, she's trying not to laugh over here because I know.
I'm sorry, Magnolia. The visual of being in a windowsill is just too much for me.
I know. And we didn't even have any points of interest.
I know. What about you, Kelsey, on the things that you wish that you would do? Like, do you go to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning and say, tomorrow there's this thing that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I mean, you don't have to be specific about it.
Yeah,
but just,
I find it much easier to do things for other people than I do to do things for myself.
Oh, yeah.
So there's definitely some appointments that I've been putting off for a very long time. There was a point in time where I was struggling to maintain my household, but then it's like if a friend is like, oh my gosh, my house is such a mess, I'll be like, okay, I'll be there tomorrow at noon with all the supplies. We're going to clean it up, you know.
Yeah.
So I wish I could kind of be to myself what I am to other people and really take better care of myself.
Well, so myself. That's part of self-care, but we don't think of it as that, but it is.
But that's so valid. It really is.
It's very valid.
I think it's like a motivation thing. Like, it's much easier to be motivated because I know I know that I need to do these things.
We all do.
But it's much more motivating to do it for someone else.
Well,
it makes it easier. And when you're a giving soul,
absolutely,
that makes a huge that is gratifying to you internally to give, and I think that that's a familiar thread for sure.
Oh, absolutely, it's easier. It's way easier to give than receive.
But we all know that the universe, the more you give, the more the universe is going to make sure you receive.
Oh, absolutely.
Without searching for it or asking for it. It's just when you have that giving attitude and that giving, wherewithal, things come back that you.
And there's a difference, and I'm going to. There's a difference when you give, but it's not expected.
Exactly.
When somebody expects you to give, it takes all the fun out of giving.
Well, it drains you dry because it's a completely different thing. That's sucking the life out of you instead of you
giving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably.
I'm sorry I got on. Did you see me pull my soapbox out? Yeah. I did.
That's what that was. I wasn't sure.
That was yeah. Well,
I just thought you were landing the plane.
No, that was the soapbox I needed. Because we all have those, and I can't believe that we are already 15 minutes to the top of
6:45 already.
It is,
Holy
and your
moly.
voice is nowhere close to that microphone, young lady.
Yeah, I'm looking at my cheat sheet over here because we haven't talked about your Golden Girls.
Okay.
And I would love for you to because friendships are so precious.
Yes, I've had the same group of friends since 7th grade. My friends James, Hannah, and Danielle. And they are just... We don't get to see each other as often anymore. We all live in different cities. We got one in Raleigh, one in Greensboro, one still in Winston-Salem, and then me in Fayetteville. So we only get to see each other maybe like once or twice a year. But in terms of if I really need somebody, I know they're going to be there. And then when I see them, it fills my cup so much. Mm-hmm. It really does something for me. And just the most motley crew of individuals. We're all very different, but we've been so loyal to each other for so long. It's nobody's getting rid of each other at this point.
That's nice.
That's beautiful.
It really is. And, you're so fortunate that like for me, people I went to school with at elementary school or even junior high, we didn't have the resources to stay in touch with each other. I remember writing letters when I moved to Durham, writing letters to my friend who lived in rural Hall, and you had to correspond that way. It was expensive to make long distance phone calls. Mm-hmm. You didn't have that AT&T universal program where you picked up your home phone and could call anywhere. Anywhere in the lower 48. You got ticked by the minute. So,
oh, I know. Well, it's the difference of the generations. Like when I was going out in my teens, and my mother would say, "Well, call me." That is, if you're not going to make it home in time, call me. That means I needed to know where a payphone was. Mm-hmm. And I needed to make sure I had a dime. Mm-hmm. And the hilarious part, I could literally tell you where in my stomping area the payphones were if I wasn't at somebody's house. Yeah.
When I went to college, it was not too far away from home, and I didn't have a phone in my little shotgun shack that I rented. So I would drive the station wagon to the drugstore where there was a payphone, and I would make a collect call, and my mother would say, I would make a collect call to me, and my mother would say, well, she's not here right now. May I get a number to call her back? And I would give her the number of the payphone, and we would disconnect, and within a minute, my mom would call me on the payphone. And so
that's a good idea.
That's how that worked.
So when I lived in the Panama Canal Zone, I did not have a telephone. My mother was not very happy with that situation. Not only was I not in the country, I didn't have a phone. So, yeah.
Well, if we're up to my 36-year-old brother, he wouldn't have a cell phone right now, too. Like, he's totally fine living that way. And we said, absolutely not.
Absolutely.
You will have a cell phone. I will be able to find you.
And we're going to air tag it. Well,
yeah.
Well, I would think
have you seen the new air tags that are like the size of a credit card? It's not an air tag. It's a different brand. But it's the size of a credit card. And it looks, innocent, but that way you can track you can put it like in the back cover of your phone or whatever.
Ooh.
I know. I thought it was pretty cool.
That's fabulous. I have a few air tags. I love putting them in the luggage when you go away.
Yes.
So you can watch your luggage go.
Watch your luggage disappear.
Yes, and then it's on the plane. Yes, the little excitement doesn't take much to make me happy. I'm a happy girl. Okay, now we've dwindled down.
I'm still looking at the little list over here, and I did make a notation about the drunk toddlers.
Yes, I want to know about the drunk toddlers.
I saw that too, and I knew that you were waiting for me to bring that up. Yes, I work with drunk toddlers. It's interesting because, like I said, some of these people, it's like they already lack logic totally in their sobriety, and it's been a patience, a lesson in patience for us. Myself and my head of security, who is a lovely, very tall, very jacked, beautiful woman. She's like Xena warrior princess. Nice. But we have had to learn to, speak to people with a particular cadence, so as to, de-escalate and make sure that they're happy and kind of guide them in the right direction and away from the power outlets and such.
The power outlets,
like you would with a small child.
Yeah. Yes.
Don't put your finger in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's not stand on the chair and climb on the table.
Or dance on the bar.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! And it's so hard to believe. I mean, as I've gotten older, it's so difficult to even wrap my head around that there are young people now who have never danced on the bar, and that's what they're interested in doing. Or, you know what I mean?
Well, once we got up there, we wouldn't be able to get back down.
Everyone goes through the same.
Good luck
kind of
doing that in my bar.
Yeah, your place is too.
Absolutely not.
Too sophisticated. But I'm talking about little dives and whatever. And remember back
we do know a few of those.
Yeah, we do know a few of those.
Yeah.
And we do know a lot of drunk toddlers. That
We do know those too.
I will say I work in an environment, like I said, where we have kind of like the nightclub and the live music thing.
Yeah.
I've always been like a patio dweller. Like my favorite place in a spot is always going to be the outside. If you have a nice outdoor area, that's where I will be. So if you ever get the opportunity to come check us out, sit out there and just watch these interactions with people, the conversations that are being had.
Those are fun.
Oh,
yeah, I think 600 is very people-y for me.
It is very people-y.
Patio would be nice.
Yes, it's very fun for me. I will say that. It's never boring. It is never boring.
Yeah, I like watching people.
I do too. And taking notes.
Oh, yeah, honey. Or making up stories.
You know, I have a friend on Facebook who is notorious for doing sneak pictures when she sees something that's ridiculous or out of whack or whatever. And I relish those because I know she took them and it's real. And it's just, going to festivals. You know how it is.
I'm sure Walmart is always
There's
like
a lot of thongs and pasties at festivals, too.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm sure.
So,
Yes,
yeah.
a friend of mine a couple of years ago brought his 84-year-old father to Bonnaroo. And he had the time of his life.
I bet.
With all the cheeks that were out.
Yeah.
He had a great time.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
The sights,
Free show.
the sights to be seen. That's
Sights
right.
to be seen.
Now, that was a mountain to die on.
Absolutely.
The buns at Bonnaroo.
Almost sounds like a Star Wars thing, but okay.
All right. Well, I reckon it is time really to start wrapping because it is almost 6:55 and
Yeah, and we don't want weird stuff. Like, last week we had the song that lasted
it took us out.
it took us out.
We didn't even fade it down to do our
Thing.
log out.
We just
Let it play.
let it play.
And at 1 hour, the recorder
Thingy.
went, you're
Click.
done. All right. So once again, dear gentle readers who may also be listening, thank you for tuning in and supporting us. And Kelsey, this has really been good. Thank you so much for hanging out and hanging over and staying over and shaking it up with us. Magnolia, as always, thank you for being a fantastic partner in shenanigans.
I need a T-shirt.
You do need a T-shirt. I'm going to find one. Big thanks to the Bottom Line Burlesque and Comedy Troupe, our underwriter for this hour of The Hangover. Tune in to Martini Mondays, Shakin' It Up. Next Monday, the 20th of July, Magnolia and I will be broadcasting our third Sneak-a-Peek-a-Boo episode. The two of us will be here in the studio with some fun facts and a couple of laughs here and there, maybe some burlesque-related whatevers. And until then, just remember that you can tune in here for a hangover, which is the best kind to experience.